Yeah, I got off work late and everything. Had to come home, give me something to eat before I could go live. What's going on, Cajun? Got Money Maniacs, Twisted. I don't know if that's Marky Mark or if that's Sandy. How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, like I said, I'm running late because I didn't get home till almost 7 o'clock, and Crystal was doing dinner and everything. 7 o'clock, and Crystal trying to get everything so set up here. Get the pop out chat going. All right. All right. Hey, Sandy. Hey, William. How y'all doing? All right. I know what y'all are wanting. All right. There's a link. Just got to see who's going to be the first contestant tonight on Manners Workshop. Oh, you got a heat wave up there, Briggs? And our first contestant is Money!
Money, 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 money. Money.
All right, well, Cajun's having internet issues at his place.
No, that's what I have, Cajun. Don't be trying to take over my stuff.
There it goes.
Can't be having internet issues like me. We can only have one person with the internet hiccups. Not everybody.
What's up, Cajun?
What's up, Mater? Hey, Money, Sandy, Crystal.
Hey, 10 hours and 10 minutes is what I had today at work.
And how dare you be late to your own stream? I mean, what do you think this is? Your stream or something? I mean, come on now.
Yeah. Okay, what you was saying, Money, when it was trying to get my camera up? What you was saying?
I said we can't be having more than one person with internet hiccup and issues. I'm the only one with internet hiccup and issues. You can't be trying to copy me. It's not nice.
Oh, I wasn't trying to. I hit Inner Studio by accident before my camera and my mic before it found it, you know.
Oh, so I have an announcement. Within 30 days, Money will no longer have poopy internet.
Good.
No longer internet. The fiber optic is coming. It's going to get here finally.
That won't. So what are you finally getting?
Fiber optic.
Yeah, but what company do you have over there?
Right now we have Suddenlink, but for Mojave Electric, which we have out here, they have a TWN through the electric company that's doing fiber optic internet and cable here, and I'm already on the pre-order sign-up list for that.
Oh, good.
You don't have Spectrum up there?
No, we don't have any of that.
I think Spectrum bought Suddenlink out.
Yeah. Damn, it is hot over there, Briggs.
Yeah. 20 degrees Celsius. Yep, that's hot. That's 90 degrees.
Crystal, I had to make my own nummies. But I cook anyway. I make my own nummies.
Yeah, I would call that warm. Hell, my Coca-Cola hose reel, fishing pole is warmer than that.
Damn.
Okay, Miss Maggie, time for you to go out.
Occasion 8. Tonight, I'm going to actually try your idea.
Uh-oh. What's that?
And that's use that multi-oscillating tool to open up that package of the batteries.
Oh, yeah.
See how that does. And I was reading the instructions and everything, and I'm going, wow, this thing is easy to change out the blades and everything on.
Yeah, it's just twist and turn, ain't it?
Yeah, but then you also the little pin underneath, you got to twist it the opposite direction and then
Yeah.
pull it out. But it's magnetic.
Okay.
I didn't even know that. It's like it's magnetic. I'm going, wow, got because I pulled it out and it's like that thing is sticking to it. It's magnetic.
Yeah. Well, that's might be a plus. Like, okay, Yeti mugs like this. See the
Yeah,
lid? This is
yeah,
a Yeti. I want it from Skoll or one of them,
right.
or Cheyenne, one of them, Cheyenne Lights. Anyway, see how the spout opens, closes?
Yeah,
Right. You don't have to worry about this breaking. You don't have to worry about it breaking. Look
that's
here.
some good plastic.
Look.
Oh, it's magnetic.
It's magnetic. Yeah, the spout lid, magnetic.
Uh huh. Huh.
And that Yeti mug will keep uh, uh like you make a regular Coke and ice.
Right.
It'll keep that cold for in the summer for 2 days.
Yeah, I hear the Yetis are supposed to be real good, but I can't see spending that kind of money for that.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
those
No,
things
they are
are like
expensive.
they
okay,
expensive, 40 or 50 bucks. I don't know. I didn't pay for it. It was
right.
a a,
Okay,
a prize
right. Now you say they'll keep it cold for what, 2 days?
in the summer. Yeah, at least that.
Okay. I'm not going to let it sit in that cup for 2 days. I'm going to drink it that day. So
I
why am I?
forgot about a Coke I had one time, and it was in the Jeep. Now this is in the Jeep with the windows up in the summer, and I couldn't find my mug in the house. So I'm saying, well, shit, I just pour me, another Coke in a regular glass. I was in the house. I went out. Uh, Now that was in the morning. I had it in there, and I went back the next afternoon. Not that afternoon, the next afternoon, and I found it. It was still cold.
Excuse me.
Wow.
I'm like,
Uh,
dang.
um, real quick, I meant to high twisted V, Crystal, Briggs, Cajun, Mater. I'm sorry I didn't say my hellos, and I do apologize. That was rude of me when I came in. I'm sorry. Money's rude tonight. Money playing hard money.
Money, 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 money.
But yeah,
No, it's 20 degrees Fahrenheit there, Cajun.
What is that? A Black Eagle? Thought so. Yeah, I know, Briggs. I was being facetious.
yep.
I was cracking a
Oh,
joke.
come on, Maggie. Let's go inside. Too damn cold to be standing out here.
So what are you doing with that dollar bill money?
Shipping it.
Packaging it up. Packaging it up just like those are packages.
He's making
That
some sturdy protector holder for that
those
sleeve.
are packages over there that are done. This is just what I sold over the weekend, but we're not going to talk about how much money spent on me over this weekend either.
Hey, Mater, you see the way he's doing with that cardboard? He's gonna put
Yep.
one on the top, one on the bottom.
Yep.
He's gonna put a tape, on the sides, tape it on the
Oh yeah.
edges. And if that package bends, that cardboard is actually going to absorb the damage, and it won't bend the plastic sleeve and the bill.
Oh, and Mater, I got an email today. The PCGS has received your stuff and my stuff, and they said it is a 67 business day window. So they're not including weekends, they're including business days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured probably about the end of.
They estimated it. They estimated it at the end of March to middle of April.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're that backed up right now.
Yeah, because they're using like I said, they use business days, not days in
Right.
total, so they're not counting weekends at all. So just giving you a heads up.
All right. Well, I know I'm not that big of a hurry for it, so oh well.
Well, I know. I'm just I'm gonna keep you updated as it goes along.
Right.
That way you know where it's at.
Yeah, I was telling some of the people at work and everything what you said about it.
Mm-hmm.
The fact is that you said that since it's being sent off to get graded and everything, that you'd be willing to pay me double what I paid for it.
Yeah. As soon as it gets back, I'll pay you double.
Yeah,
Cash
it's
money.
like nope.
Cash money,
All you
double.
can do is just as soon as it gets back, just send it to me.
Dang it. Hoping to send a whole bunch of cash your way. All right. No, I'm actually really glad that you did grade it. I joke with you being jealous and everything about it. I have two. Over the weekend, I bought two 2-ounce Queens beefs already graded. They're NG69, so they're graded 69, and one of them scans out at $500. The other one scans out at $375.
Damn.
Wow.
Would you say NG 69?
NGC,
Oh, NGC. Okay.
MS 69s.
Okay. I heard you say NG 69. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't know Europe, UK money had a different labeling on it.
No, I got the Lion of Mortimer, and I've got the Lion of Mortimer, and I got the I think it was the something of Wales. I forgot what the Wales was.
Okay.
I have your box right here. I can just read the box. The labels are on the box. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
See what I'm talking about? Money. I mean, Mater, what money's doing.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now that cardboard, if it bends in that padded envelope, it's gonna protect. That cardboard is gonna protect that bill.
The Griffin of Edward is what I got, and the Lion of England is what I've got.
Now, too bad that once those coins come back from PCGS, they won't fit in that box anymore.
No, they will not. Basically, what the box is just to say that you have the original packaging, because
Right.
it's like having,
Right.
the lunch pail with the thermos. The old ones, when you go to sell them with the, well, you've got the thermos, you've got the box. That box makes a few $100s.
Oh yeah.
by yourself.
And if the thermos comes with it, the thermos is there to go inside the lid.
Oh yeah.
That's even more money. More money. More money.
Oh
Hi,
yeah.
William. I didn't.
I used to have.
I didn't mean
I
to miss
used
you,
to
William.
have
Hey,
Scooby Doo lunchbox.
Hi, Missy. I miss you.
Yep.
I want to come see you again.
Hey, Miss Missy's in the house. She's feeling better. She doesn't have COVID. She's feeling better.
I know.
Good.
I know. I beat a dead horse on this, but I'm telling you guys what. If you haven't done it, get your butt down to Bulu Cat's house, because they bring a whole new meaning to the word hospitality. I was not expecting that when I got there. They
Hey, John.
overblew my expectations all over the board. I'm just like,
Yeah,
guys.
Money said, "Man, y'all give a definite, whole new meaning to Southern."
Right.
folks.
A whole new
Cajun.
meaning. I mean, there's Southern welcome,
Oh,
and then there's a Cajun welcome.
Yep.
There's a whole new meaning to it. Like, dang.
Sandy knows about it.
Yeah, because I was getting ready to go get start looking at the hotels for the time we were going to be down there. Cajun's like, what are you doing? You could go right over there. What are you crazy?
No
Of course,
hotel.
now I was gonna say and if you're up in Chicago area, they make you look like Swiss cheese. That's their welcoming. That's their welcome.
Yeah, Sandy knows about the hospitality. They didn't see all of it because they only spent 6 hours here. That was it. Then they went to the motel and they had to hurry up and leave. We had a surprises for the next morning up until like 2 o'clock, and they left early, so
Yep.
we didn't have a chance to bring them out to uh, the distillery out in the country. We was gonna bring them out there where they make the rice vodka
Ah,
and whiskey,
yep.
which they don't. It's gonna be another. What he said, money, another year and a half or 2 years before they unbung those barrels, those whiskey barrels. You muted, money.
Yep.
Sorry about that. It's going to be another year and a half before they even uncork it to put them in the bottles to start bottling it. Then
Right.
the distribution is going to take another couple of months on top of that. So within about 2 years, you should see it on shelves.
Yeah.
But all they're doing right now is the rice vodka that I've showed before, that one bottle. And
Right.
oh my God! And when that label, I'm serious. I've had alcohol before. I'm not a big drinker. I'm social on it. But when we went to that radio station, and it literally I apologize. I don't remember the guy's name that was hosting the show. It was his show at the station. When he said this is
Todd
scary,
Artigo.
yeah.
Todd
When he said this is scary smooth, I literally thought I took a shot glass of water. There was no burning, no stinging all the way down, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, smooth.
That's kind of
I'm
like that bamboo rum that I got there out of Jamaica. Like I said, that stuff there it's a smooth sipping rum, and it has got some good flavor to it.
Right.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of good whiskeys like that.
I said rum, not whiskey.
No, rum too. Same thing.
I
Yeah,
know
alcohol.
Yeah.
But
Rum
he's
is
just saying
made
there's
with,
whiskey. There's nothing like
molasses.
that.
John Clam, what's going on, mon ami?
It's like my buddy that I don't know how he did it. He used to drink the Jack Daniels straight. It's like, oh my God, that stuff's too bitter.
Now, blackjack or green?
The green.
Yeah.
He drank it straight, and it's like, oh God. I told him he had a cast iron stomach.
I used to do the blackjack years ago, but it's like, nah, I really like rum better, and that's always been my favorite as far as alcohol. You know, as far as a distilled spirit, it's rum has always been my favorite.
All right, I'm gonna turn my camera off just until I get done with these packages, so no one sees the
All right.
addresses because it's not mine. So
All right.
No problem.
I'll still be here. It's just no
Yeah.
camera for a minute.
But hey, Lorna, how you doing, love?
I like dark rum. Hey, Miss Nora, you know,
I like dark rum. I like a light rum. Now, as far as spice, I do like Captain Morgan.
Yeah.
There are some out there I have not tried. I don't believe I've tried the Sailor Jerry yet.
Oh my God.
I don't think I've tried that. But I do know that about 3 years ago when I was fixing to go on my last cruise, we were at Specs Liquor and went in there looking for the mead and everything because on the cruise ship you can take a bottle of wine or champagne with you that's unopened. Well, mead is considered wine. Okay, so knew about the liquor store, so what going on there, and while in that store, they had a little display of I think Parrot Bay. It was a white rum.
Barrett Bay, yeah, that's what you call its brand
Right.
from Mississippi.
Okay.
Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett. It might be.
Jimmy.
But all I know
Yeah.
is that they let me try a sample of it. I'm going. This ain't bad. and so I wound up buying a bottle of it. And of course, some of it somehow wound up on the cruise ship that they didn't know about. Yeah, I
You see,
mean, now it found its way on the cruise ship that, like I said, uh, they didn't know about at all.
mm, Jimmy Buffett, he's from Pascagoula,
Yep,
Mississippi, right
Is he really?
toward the coast. Yeah.
I thought he
Uh,
was an
yep.
Alabama boy.
no, well, it's right there near the Alabama line.
Well, maybe that's why I thought he was an Alabama boy.
Uh, he, I did some work on his aunt and uncle's house down there. When we were framing houses, we did remodels too, and what have you. And the guy I was working with, he did a lot of remodel stuff. And we went over there, and they had one of them old time spring nickel slot machines, spring type, not the computer electric. You didn't have to plug this one in the wall and
Yep.
hook internet to it. But you just
The old
put a
school, yeah.
nickel in it, and they had money all in there. They said, "Look, play, and the money's there. It's just for fun."
What's
You
up,
know?
Ken? Got Ken from Illinois in the
Yeah,
house.
there's Eleanor. And
Thank
then
you.
when Jimmy was a teenager or a little past a teenager, he moved to New Orleans, and he kind of got discovered in New Orleans. He was playing in the French Quarter a lot.
I was gonna say, wasn't he? Didn't he really get known at a Mardi Gras one year though, when he got a big start?
That's
Down
what I was
there?
saying. Yeah, down in the French Quarter, and then when so a scout got him. Then he went to Mobile for a little while. He played all around the coast. Him and his band. And
Oh, got
then,
Adam from Small Town.
Got a train coming.
Here
yeah,
comes Ed.
and
Here
that was
comes Ed, the
mine.
old tech guy. Hey guys, it's Ed, the old tech guy. I'm just blowing my horn.
Hi, Ed. Gary, your package is so freaking heavy. If you watch this afterwards, oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh, for Ed?
No, not Ed. Ed is already shipped out. Gary.
Garrett. Red
really?
Line Garrett.
Let's put it this way. He's got some books for me. He got over 40 ounces of stuff for me. This thing's heavy.
Wow. Well, that's good, Ken. I'm glad you're feeling better.
This thing is, oh my god. I feel bad for the
Adam,
young man
what
carrying.
you up to right now?
How you doing, Adam?
Yep.
Hi,
You out
Adam.
there in the shop doing some
Oh,
more work,
Miss-
or you on the?
Miss Lorna's in the house too. I didn't
Yeah,
see
we've been
her.
saying hi to her in chat.
We already said hi to her.
That's when the horn was blowing.
Ah,
No, I was gonna say she's been in there for a minute.
yeah,
Oh.
she's been in there for several minutes.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
probably when I was talking about Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, it
Before
was.
that, even.
Oh, yeah, a little before that, but yeah, she's in there.
Yep.
Miss Lorna, why don't you come up, darling? That was just me saying I really love your accent.
So do I.
Oh, I love a British accent. I don't know why. I just love it. Maybe because it's different from ours. But I love.
It's so soothing to the ears.
It really is. I mean, I love their accent.
Except for the Irish or Scottish.
Don't even get me started with those guys.
Yeah, you get Alexander Smith up there, you think I can talk?
Oh,
Greek
boy.
can talk? Yeah, I'll tell you what, he doesn't come up for a breath about but once every 40 minutes.
That's true. No problem, madam.
And Matt, oh, that's another one.
Who?
I got a friend of mine that just moved back to. He just moved back to New York from being in South Carolina. He moved to South Carolina when he was a junior in high school, and his parents just died, and he just moved back up to New York. Man, he came up, knocked at my door yesterday. I couldn't even recognize his voice. He sounded so different.
Oh yeah, I picked up the accent from wherever.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now, money. I'm not talking about the Matt. I'm talking about is my neighbor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking like Matt 83 or something.
Oh no,
Point
no,
to
no,
me,
no,
Matt.
no, no. He don't. No, Matt 83. He's not a big talker.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna say I
me
haven't
and
never seen him on a
Redline
panel.
Gary, me, Johnny Best, Redline Gary, and Matt had a uh, uh, backstage chat. Redline had some stuff for sale. Matt's kind of interested, and you can ask Gary, Redline. You can't get a word in with a hammer and a wedge with that guy.
I had Gary on the phone last night till 11 p.m. my time. After that 2.5 hour live stream I did over the new PayPal, Venmo, Cash App stuff, and they just chit chatting about everything.
Oh, I saw
teaching
you
more
on
about.
Big T's tonight. You donated him a few coins.
Yeah, I donated him
You know,
1 ounce Kirkland and
yeah,
a slabbed silver Kennedy.
Kennedy. Yeah, I saw that. I was there. I was lurking over there. I didn't have a chance to say hi. You know, everything was up for bid and stuff like that. Buck and go. You know,
Yeah.
and when they do them buck and goes auctions, you know, start at $1. Man, that chat's flying and Big T. So I just lurk. You know.
Yeah, I did it because of the super stickers and super chats. They're the only ones I do that for because, that's
Yeah,
so
and
much that they do
instead of
for
giving them a
us.
super chat,
I
you
do
donate
that
that, and they get all the money like that instead of half.
right.
Hey, Cajun, you, Money, and Briggs, keep this going. I'm gonna go inside the house, get those battery packs, and
Okay.
let's see how good that oscillating multi tool does at opening them up.
Yeah, you try different
Alrighty.
blades on it too.
Yeah, we'll keep it
Yep.
going. I'm sorry my camera's off, guys. I know it's not a normal
Oh, it
thing with
don't matter,
money.
man. It don't matter. I can turn mine off if y'all feel bad about it. You know.
No, I'm
Now,
just saying. I mean, normally mine's on, but
there we go. Now,
no, I just know when I watch, live streams and stuff, I'd rather see the people talking versus
yeah.
icons moving. And,
Uh,
I'm packaging right now for those that came in, and there's a lot of different addresses on my table. I just don't want them out for public knowledge.
oh yeah. Hey, Tommy, how you doing, morning, mate? Chef Scott's in the house.
I'm sure none of you guys want Ed the Old Tech guy's address, so we'll just keep that a secret. That's what I'm working on right now again.
Hey again, Miss Lorna. Yep, doing good. Missy was feeling bad yesterday. She thought she lost her taste, but she didn't.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, Cajun, is she over the crud or is she getting over the crud?
She's getting over it, but she had a toothache for a while, and then she had like, I don't know, a little. I wouldn't even call it a sniffle. She just felt bad, you know.
Like a body ache kind
But
of
I tell
thing?
you what, a damn toothache will make you. I mean, a toothache is gonna it'll put Hercules down, you know.
Right. Well, I'm sure that knowing you and Miss Missy, I'm sure she came up with a few home remedies to get rid of that stuff right away. So.
Oh yeah, she called the doctor and told him to call in some antibiotics.
I figured you were putting some stuff together and woosah or something over there.
No. Hey, Breezy, what's up?
Oh, Breezy's in the house.
Hi,
Oh,
Breezy.
we got the shade tree.
Hi, Tommy.
I know a woman that said that a toothache is worse than giving childbirth.
No, there
I've
was
heard
a
that.
woman that said y'all complaining about a toothache. Men don't have the privilege of giving childbirth.
I know women that said the toothache is worse than childbirth.
In a comment a while back when I had a toothache, and we were all talking about how toothaches are the worst pain. And a woman commented, now this was last week, you know, I'm sure you're right. A woman did say that, but I never saw it. But this one woman said, well, y'all don't know what childbirth is. That's the worst pain.
Right.
But childbirth, hey, the pain goes away when the baby's out, you know?
Hey,
and
it's
all
just
that.
the process of getting that baby out.
Yeah.
That's
It's the
I
duration.
wish it wasn't dark. You guys could see this truck. I'm following this truck. It looks like Swiss cheese. But whoever owns this truck took the time to paint the frame, the rear end, the pumpkin, baby blue.
Hey, Steven, thanks for showing up last night. I know that kind of wasn't your cup of tea with what I normally do, and it's not normally what I do, but I just knew that a lot of sellers and buyers just needed that information out there. That's why I put it upon myself to host it. But I appreciate you coming in and supporting for the little while you were there. Much appreciated, sir.
Eleanor said that's because she never gave birth to a rock star child like me. Oh, you must mean a kidney stone. A rock star child. Yeah, that would be a kidney stone.
Never heard
Alright,
it called that a
Cajun.
rock star child.
Now, I don't know if it's this up in here that's magnetic. Fixing to find out. Yep, undoubtedly. Yep, that's magnetic up in
Okay.
there.
Okay.
So I didn't know that. But okay, so we're gonna try.
What style cutting blades you got?
Well, I got different serrated. This is just like a regular knife blade.
Okay.
We're gonna try that one first.
What is it? What is this for? Opening packages?
No,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
a
gonna try to see how it does on opening.
woodworking too. Metal woodworking, more woodworking.
Oh,
It's,
okay. Like I said, I'm still learning here, guys. I apologize for
It's
this.
an oscillating tool. It's like a specialty tool.
Right, it's the
Battery
oscillating
operated.
multi-tool.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I
It's got the blade
apologize.
that goes back and forth.
Yeah,
And
it
Cajun
just goes
had
back and
mentioned-
forth a little bit like that, money.
Yeah.
Like this, but real
Oh, okay.
fast.
Yep.
I'm still learning.
But
So
Cajun was
again,
mentioning about
apologize.
using this to open up the packages for the batteries. I'm going, why not? Let's try it.
Yeah, I'd love to comment when he in his video when he unboxed it. I says he couldn't hardly open one of the things, the battery packs. I said, why don't you use the oscillation tool for that? Like, okay, we're gonna try it. All right, just do one, like do the right edge of one of them. There you go, like that, the right edge.
Right.
Hey, bring it a little closer to the camera.
Yeah, that or bring your camera down a little closer on the other table so we can see you. We can't see nothing. Can't see that far away. All we can see
Put
is
on your binoculars.
Change it.
well,
There you go.
Hang on.
Change it.
I would, but my specs ain't big enough.
There we go. What's a nice little tabletop there, Maynard?
Thank you.
Right.
It's one I made.
Yeah, I
A
know
nice
it.
blanket. Nice blanket right there by you too.
Yeah. Okay. It might be a little noisy because this thing
That's
is.
fine. It don't matter. It ain't gonna be but a few seconds. Okay, come
All
on
right.
this side. Look, this side.
Come on.
Over here?
Like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that way
All
we
right.
can see it. Yeah, now we can see it.
All right. All right. That one ain't working. It just barely cut into that. So
Okay.
let me get
Try
a different blade.
Try your rounded serrated.
Let me get that one out.
I've never had the experience of using one of those right there.
Actually,
Those
I'm gonna
are
get one
fairly
here.
new. Those are fairly new, like what, 5, 6, 7 years in the market, or down here, I should say.
They've been out longer than that. My father had one that it's like 10 years old.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. 10 years old.
I meant to ask you, Cajun. I forgot. Did you get your hot water set all completed up and done?
Yeah, it's been done.
No. Well, because the last video I saw, maybe I didn't get the.
No, the hot water heater's in there. It's I mentioned it in the last video I made. The heater is in there. I just didn't have enough daylight left, and the door wasn't on. I still have to install the door. Just hang the door. That's it.
Hey, hang on real quick, Mater, before you start that. I'm talking business with Johanny. How much is shipping, darling? I have somebody that's getting ready to pop a baby boy in about 2 months.
Chef Scott been experiment with an air fryer. It's different to cooking one. Totally different. I actually cook chicken in one, and it's pretty good.
Yep.
I've been making my biscuits in one too. Oh wow!
That sounds good. All right, so I've got
Yeah,
the
how
flat
much?
blade that's
How
got
much?
teeth on it. Let's see how this one does.
How
And
much
mind
do
you,
you
I've got
want for
I've
shipping?
got I've got it set on the slow speed. So I'm gonna crank it up just to the next one.
Okay. When you find out, let let Mater know and then have him text me because I want to get that blanket. So put it to the side. I'm definitely going to get the blanket. I just need to
All
know how
right.
much to send you guys.
Thanks.
Not too bad once you get past that thick part, you know.
Yep.
All right, now turn the package over. There you go. Turn it around.
Now I'm gonna do the top.
Do a
We can't
180.
we can't see the top.
Yeah,
We can
yeah.
only
Do a
see the.
180. Get the other edge up there.
All right.
All right, now try a different blade.
Well, like I
We
said,
already
that's the
know.
one that's got. This is the one that, of course, my camera wound up moving. But this is the one that's got the teeth on it up here. Got it up here and on the sides. All right, so let's try that curved one.
Yeah, the curve. Yeah, that's the one I wanted you to start off with. The rounded, serrated. And I would have, hey, Mater, attack it
Yeah.
at a different approach. Okay, a different angle.
All right.
Like, start out not in the middle, but kind of like past that thick edge where they close together.
All right.
The thick outer edge. Start after that in there and kind of attack it at an angle so that rounded edge will get in between them. And I almost guarantee that might be better, smoother
All
sailing.
right. Well,
Oh
there's
wow,
Ed.
that's
There's
a big time rounded edge.
yeah. All right. Let's see how this one is.
Yeah.
And mind you, that was on the second setting. It goes all the way up to 6.
Yeah. Now attack it at a different approach. Come past the edge, the two
Oh yeah.
edges. Yeah. There you go. Okay.
Not
Oh,
bad.
okay. Yeah, well,
Now,
you did cut into the two thick edges. I was
yep.
wanting you to come past that, you know, like toward the middle, and then
Well, I
see
got
how
I,
that.
I got to be able to cut there because that's where the battery or the charger and everything is. Now I'm gonna go across the front. And I'm gonna
Come
put it
down,
on a little bit faster.
come down from the top part. Skip the two thick edges.
Oh yeah.
No, no, no. Well, I tell you what, it's not That's a lot better than trying to cut that with a razor knife.
Yeah, and as you can tell, it don't take that long to get through it, really.
Right, right. Well, we know that rounded serrated edge works better. Was that a serrated edge?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that one's the best one so far.
Well, I mean, even the other one that the flat one, the flat edge one, that had teeth on it also.
Yeah, but I think that one outperformed the flat one.
Yeah, I mean, now this one here, it doesn't have teeth on it. It didn't want to do anything.
Right,
Now, this one here, yeah, it was doing stuff. Now, it's also got some teeth here on the sides.
right.
But yeah, I mean, straight like that, it was doing it no problem. All right, put the camera back.
Well, we know it cuts them clamshells real good.
Yep,
I hate them clamshells.
I know. So do I. And I mean, like I said, I mean, to me, yeah, that really didn't take that long, and it wasn't all that difficult.
Right. And you're looking at what, maybe 5-6 seconds with that rounded serrated one? That's not bad at all. You're gonna
No,
spend
not
10
really.
seconds with a razor knife.
No, it didn't take long. And since I've already got chargers over here set up, whoops.
Oh, Morgan Dollar. Oh, bad hair day above the ear too.
I'm looking because I'm trying to figure out. I'm not good at the VAMs, but some that I do know, I don't. I almost want to. This is questionable. A hot lip VAM.
Oh, hot lips. Uh,
Loretta Swit?
yeah. I'm not sure, money. I don't think. I think her lip
No,
is.
no, right there, right there. There's too big of a gap for hot
Yeah.
lips. Too big of a gap. Okay, that's
Yeah,
why I
I
probably
don't
screwed
think.
one.
Yeah, they have hot lips and they got a Scarface vamp,
Right,
like Al Capone Scarface.
right.
Then the hot lips Houlihan.
No,
You
I,
got that one.
I got a Morgan collection today in, so kind of
Sorry, William, if
going through.
the had a problem with the the mic and everything. I had a feeling it was going to do that, but sorry, I apologize. All right, so what's your old thought on the multi-tool being able to cut open the clamshell?
Uh, 10. It worked good,
Yeah,
and you didn't have to fight it.
I could do it with a
See,
pair of
it's-
scissors faster.
See, yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, honestly, I was
You gotta have
expecting.
a good pair of scissors to do that.
I was expecting it to go through a lot quicker, like hot butter, especially if you're using something battery operated or electrical like that, just to real quick. I wasn't expecting you to have an issue, so I don't know. I'm gonna give it like a 5. It's a good tool, but I don't think for opening packages.
Now, money, you also got to consider I had it on slow speed also.
Oh well, okay.
Now I've got one more over here. I'll leave on the table, turn the camera, and I'll crank the thing all the way up. I can open this other one up, and I'll put that other blade, the flat blade, on there, and see how long it takes to do it on fast speed.
Well, that's up to you. I was just like, wow, for a tool that should be like zipping through, not fighting for it for a second. But
I know. Right.
I'm still learning all this. So.
Now I'm going to show y'all how easy it is to change out the blade. Okay, and that's one thing I like. It's easy. basically just rotate the lever on top and clockwise turn that, it pops it.
There you go, Cajun. There's your good hair day. I know it's gonna be hard to see until it focuses, but
Oh yeah, I can see the hairlines above the ear.
and then this one's a little better than that one.
All righty. Okay, Mater, stand this time. Stand the battery package up on that wide end on the bottom, and attack it from the top. Come straight down with it.
All right,
See
come
if
out like
that,
this.
yeah, see if that gives you better holding power or whatever.
All right, well, I'm going to mute the mic and everything. That way you don't hear the noise.
Yeah, and come straight down on it.
Right.
You know, up and down.
All right, I'm gonna pull this one down so I know where I'm at. Go ahead, I'm watching.
I think you're still gonna have to, hold it with one hand. No, well,
Oh yeah, now it's like butter.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He's attacking it from a different angle.
All right. Now I'll give it a 10. That's what I thought it was supposed to begin with.
It's slipping on it.
Right.
There he goes. Well, he didn't get a good bite yet.
Might be going too fast for him. I don't know.
There he goes.
There you got it. There you go. Now you're gonna.
Damn. Oh, he was getting it. There he goes. Right, yeah, that's faster.
Oh yeah. That's butter right there. William said that's a 9.5. I'll give it a 10. I'll be mad.
Yeah.
I'll be Cajun. I'll give it a 10 now.
I'll give it a 10 myself.
That's not bad.
No.
No, that's what I was expecting the first time. I just didn't know you had it on the slow speed.
Hey, you got more leverage. You got more
I hate
leverage
to
up
tell you
and
though,
down.
those
You got more
blades,
leverage and power up and down like that, mate.
those blades ain't really designed for that type of plastic. It'll actually dull them. Just so you know that.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
I
I'm
can
sure.
always go get
I
more.
doubt it. I
I'm
doubt
sure
it.
he.
You can
I
doubt all
understand.
you want, Cajun. I actually own one of those, and those that hard plastic like that will actually dull those blades.
Well, they
You know-
use for
Come on,
tile.
Lorna.
They use for tile too. You know, CVT tile. So CVT tile, floor tile. They made for that too.
Yeah, but it's not the same type of plastic.
Well, hey, Briggs, anything will dull a blade, no matter what it is.
Yeah, that'll just dull it quicker. I'm just telling you.
Well, it like I said, to me, it don't matter. Anything will dull the blade, no matter what it is.
Wait till you buy a blade, then you'll understand why I say that. Those blades aren't cheap.
Go to Harbor Freight and get them things for 25 cents a piece.
Yeah, and those Harbor Freight is not the answer for that. Those blades at Harbor Freight are junk. The ones at Harbor Freight don't even cut saran wrap right.
Okay, Steven.
But hey, I like that. I like it. I mean,
Oh yeah, I mean it's good to play with, but I wouldn't do it a lot of that type of plastic.
but
I'm
I've
just
still
saying.
got two. Right, but I've still got two more of those the straight blades.
All right.
Where is that piece of crap? There's that piece of crap.
Oh, money.
Yes, sir.
Where the railroad tracks are. Okay, you remember when you and Mrs. Money went down? When y'all walked.
Yeah, when I went for a walk, yeah.
Yeah, the morning walks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when y'all got to the stop sign, if you would take a left to go toward the railroad tracks, that last house on the left,
Mm-hmm.
right before the tracks, they had a huge gun bust and drug bust there last night.
Oh, that's where I was walking, and cops showed up because there was a bunch of them out there.
All right, see you, Sandy.
When I was down there, and I just politely turned the other way real quick because I wasn't trying to be all about that noise.
Yeah, well,
What's
they
up,
had
Steven?
30
I started
people.
walking down towards Johnny Best's way.
They had 30 people in that house that got busted, drugs and guns. Somebody, I bet they were under surveillance.
Good. They don't need that. And you don't need that around you.
Trying to build up a case, because there was one person that got shot there about a year and a half ago. Killed. They took him out under the sheets, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
He was
I
covered
know.
all the way.
Sure
And
That's bad.
they've been building up a case on that house, and I guess they had some kind of special equipment. They were in the backyard, a bunch of them with guns. We gonna kill the po-po, we gonna kill the white folk, and all this, doing a chant, raising the guns in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the cops said, well, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
So they went there last night. They must have had 20 cars.
Wow.
They were catching them running out the house and all that. Oh boy.
So they must have had the whole squad there pretty much for the town.
Oh, SWAT was there. Yeah, SWAT was there too. Oh yeah.
Jesus.
And we don't have a SWAT team, so it was I think the Opelousas SWAT was over there. Yeah, they've been investigating those guys for a while.
All right, no problem, Ken. So
next time,
what do you think of this that oscillating multi-tool? Did you say you've got one?
What's that?
I said, so what do you think of that oscillating multi-tool I've got?
Oh, they're nice.
Good. It's on March 1st.
They work nice.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've got ideas for
Mardi Gras Day is March 1st.
what I want to do with them because I mean I've got electrical outlets I want to put in, and I'm going.
That's when you're going to start Friday in town.
I'll show you.
Yeah, look right here. Look on the calendar, Missy.
What's up, Alexander?
So,
There's Alexander. Damn, we talked him up.
I'm going to show you real quick, Cajun. I got lucky.
Uh-oh. Hey, I'm going to put you on solo.
1945. Oh, it is a 45. Dos pesos. Yeah. Yeah. I had a few of them I gave away.
Yeah, got that. And then I was able to get a
February 25th on this one.
gold grammar. But,
I share it.
Yeah. Okay.
I got
right here.
I got a bunch of stuff.
You don't cut metal like you think, though.
Baby, that's
Yeah, but
Marty.
that's something February.
I know, but Mardi Gras is Tuesday, March
Here you go, Mater.
1st. Mardi Gras Day.
Hang
I tell you, they start celebrating over here Friday. So Friday, Saturday,
March.
Sunday.
3 troy ounces.
Wallace Strawhorn,
Wow.
Johnny Matthews,
gonna
my
be
cousin, yeah,
That's
Travis.
a big old chunk of silver.
Where's Travis?
How
Paul
much
Day,
was that?
Steve Riley,
$100.
Dino Delafonte, our
You're going to
neighbor.
make me go broke. You know that, right?
I'm not showing it to sell it to you. I'm just showing it to.
I know.
I'm gonna have it.
All right.
Travis Mott is on
How
Monday.
about this one, Mater? Here's some history for you. Let me get it.
Uh-oh. No, y'all.
Tap it and blow it up, Missy.
Huh?
Tap it and blow it up.
Out of New York.
Yeah, 1918.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a horse blanket for sure.
Horse blanket.
Everything. Oh, and then this one here. I'm thinking about if this doesn't. Hey, Juan, if this doesn't sell soon, I
Hey,
just got
Juan.
it in. But if it doesn't sell soon, I'm probably gonna send this
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Jam session.
This one's a reverse proof. That one's a proof. That one's a burnished.
How cold it's gonna be.
Uh-oh. Someone knocking and they want in.
Uh-oh.
Urban Pride, go. Yeah, we might have some YouTubers come down here for this Mardi Gras.
Who's that?
Some
Not this
YouTubers.
year. 'Cause,
Oh, got another train coming.
damn it, would you tell Ed to quit coming by?
Thank you,
Money, I'm going to grab a box from the post office, the if it fits, it ships, and then I'll let you know what it is from there.
I got plenty of boxes
If
here.
yeah, I ship all the time. I don't know if it would fit in one of the padded envelopes.
No.
How big it is? Okay. So if you're going to get a flat rate box from there, it's going to be $15 and change shipping is what it's going to be.
Yeah, because money.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
this is
You can take me out the big screen. I
okay.
just wanted to show you.
I'm
that
working on it.
He's just being slowpoke.
No, I just had to move some stuff around.
Mater's
Okay.
being a mater.
Yep.
Yep.
I made a meter.
Okay.
I can't
this
see
is
it because
for-
Mater's. I can't see because Mater's big head's in the way.
You know, for some reason, that train didn't blow his horn at the house.
It was a short
I
bus.
heard him way back there, and then
Yeah, no, my wife's maid of honor is 7 months pregnant right now. She's having a boy.
Ooh. Okay, well, this is folded in half widthwise, and this is folded in half lengthwise.
Go the other way. Let's.
So,
Okay.
you can throw that in a medium flat rate box, a medium, but the side load box.
I'm going to try for that, and hopefully it fits.
It will, believe me. I've shipped those already in the medium flat rate boxes. I have.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I'm going to do.
wide.
I'm gonna,
It's real wide and long, you know, like a board game. They meant for board games and stuff.
Mater, what I'm going to do.
3.5 inches tall. It's that tall. It will fit in a medium flat rate. Those will cost you about $14 to ship.
What I'm going to do then, Mater, is I'm going to, if it's all right with Crystal, I'm just going to cash up you $25. And if there's anything above that, let me know.
well, I'll be doing that Friday, and if it's anything above that, then we'll eat it. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, let me
I
do
know
that
some
now.
of
'Cause
those-
I don't like
Crystal.
owing nobody any money.
They also have what they call a bag in a box. Okay, it's a bag like you ship shirts and hats in, and that will fit in a bag in a box and cost you about eight to ship.
that's
Now you
what I
can
would
buy
like.
those bags in a box at Walmart. I think
Okay,
they
then
50 cents a
don't
piece.
spend any money. I will let you know Friday because
Hey, Missy.
hi, Missy. I might be
Missy.
able to get.
They saying hi.
I might be able to get one of those giant
Evening, everyone.
envelopes
What's up, Ken?
because they have
Hey,
some
Ken.
mailer envelopes at Dollar Tree.
Yeah, but
So-
that's going to charge you for the weight, and it's going to. You might as well ship it priority because it's going to be just as much at that point.
Not a bag in a box. It costs about $8.
Okay. Well, it's still going to charge by weight, no matter where I go to
Right.
ship it. It's still going to charge by weight.
Priority flat rate won't charge you by the weight.
Yeah,
Right.
if I get the flat rate, if it fits, it ships. It doesn't matter if it's a flat box or if I've got it bowed out because I stuffed it in there. If
Right.
it fits in the box and I can seal it, it'll ship it.
Right.
And they can't say anything because I've done that.
Well, I'm
But
just-
use the side load medium box. Side load, not the
I'm just
top
going
load.
to send you guys 25, and if it saves you on shipping, then I'm just paying for extra time with you doing it. So let's call it that.
Okay.
All right, that'll work.
All right, that's beyond cool because I pick them up at thrift stores and then I clean them up and I'll either give them away or sell them for hell of a cheap. That's why I
Later,
said
I
$10.
did forget what your cash app is, though.
What's the channel's name?
Send it through the PayPal as friends and family.
Well, PayPal will eat you coming and going.
All right, guys.
That's right.
Hey,
Okay.
remember, it's Mater's Workshop. No apostrophe, no space.
I know, but I did that, and it's not coming up. Hang on.
Really?
Oh, I can spell. It's not waiters. It's maters. Oh, I can spell. Jesus. Go on. I can
Upside
spell.
down M.
Yeah, I did the the other way.
He said it's Walter's workshop. That would have been okay. Hi, Scout. We got a blonde in here.
Yep.
My puppy's in here. She's
Yeah,
All
speaking of, I was gonna say,
There
speaking
you
of
go.
blonde,
Right there.
all
all
right.
right. It'll show up here in a minute.
I was gonna say, yeah. You know why the two blondes got fired from the M&M factory?
Uh-huh.
They got fired because they kept rejecting all the W's.
Uh-huh. Why does that remind me of a Lucille Ball episode?
Yep,
Yep, the one on the candy belt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the chocolate. I was thinking the Vita Vita Vegemite, but yeah, her and
No, she got drunk on that one. But,
Oh,
yeah.
she was high on chocolate, though. She sure had a mouthful of chocolate.
All right, it's here.
Yep.
Yeah, it was chocolate liqueur too. So it had.
Oh, look what Ken got.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now the fun thing, Ken, guess what he gets to do with all the fridges, with both fridges?
I cleaned them out.
He
Yeah.
gets to get rid of all the leftovers.
Yep.
So we're talking about 5 pounds of food
Dang.
Made her check the private chat.
because your mother just took the can of pineapple chunks I had.
Ha, 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 ha.
Oh, I got a
Doing
better
what
one than that.
activity, Ken?
Okay,
What
now, guys,
activity?
you have to remember one thing. You were born a blonde.
Yes, I was born a blonde, a true blonde,
So was I.
and technically I'm still a true blonde. It's just dishwater.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
mine is
I
dark.
was blonde-headed when I was
I was
born,
gonna
too.
say, Crystal, are you sure about that one? That doesn't look,
Uh,
kind of looks
When
like mine here.
yeah, when I was little, I was blonde, but about first grade, it started getting darker, thankfully. And 42 years down the road, it's really dark brown. So I'm good with that. But yeah. No, the main blonde in the house is my little 10-pound Chihuahua.
All right, Ken.
That's another one. Good one.
No, here, I'll show you real quick, Mater.
But your mom put that can of pineapple chunks. She opened it, got a few chunks out. The lid was sitting like this on it. Put it in the ice box. Yeah. So it went bye-bye
I wonder how long it's been sitting in there.
today.
Oh, that's not going to hurt pineapple. In the
Well,
can, that's not
yeah,
going to
but-
hurt it.
No, because I actually had somebody do that, and they stuck it at the back of the fridge. Ooh, nice money. And it was in there for 4 hours. Just 4 hours. And it had frozen and rusted. So I'm not taking a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That's
we always
just,
get
Yeah.
I'll let
That's-
pineapple in the can in the refrigerator for a couple days and,
I know.
Yeah.
ate out of
but-
it. Not a problem. You're not
Yeah.
supposed
Yeah, that-
to. They say you're not supposed to, but
Yeah, you're
that's
not-
just
Wow.
that's just one package I have coming. I got 11
Shoot.
packages coming.
Wow.
You're not supposed to, but I've seen some.
That one there, I know she would like.
Oh, is that Yoda or Grogu?
That's hang on, that one there is, yeah, hang on a minute. Oh, my phone wants to be done. Oh, come on, guys.
Is it wrinkly in the between the eyes or not?
That's as best as I can do.
Oop,
Come on.
and it shifted.
Well, you had it.
Ooh, that's Grogu, I think. I believe that's Grogu, the younger
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
from the Mandalorian.
And yeah, that one, and then that one there, Star Wars. And I got a few peanuts. That slab is one of
Hey,
the Queen's
you got-
pieces.
I'll be back.
Hey, oh, no. Okay, you
That's
got a
one of
bone.
the
Okay.
Queen's pieces.
hey, William.
Which one is
William,
that?
William, click on Tommy's, to the right-hand side of Tommy Hanlon's name, click those three dots, and then hit Go To Channel. It's going to bring
Yeah.
you to his YouTube channel.
Now, it's not. It doesn't always let you do it. So if it doesn't let you do it, you'll just have to go type them in.
Yep.
And then check and see that the avatars are the same. So that's how I did Illinois.
Yeah.
That way you
He
can
didn't
read
have
it,
any content, though.
Yellow Buford. Or Buford
Yeah.
of you.
Well, it's like mine. I don't have content either, but everybody goes there and kicks up my playlist. So,
Yeah,
hey.
you got a playlist, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay, Money. I mean, I don't need another one. I've got some better ones than that.
And then, hang on. Oh, this one, you guys saw me packaging up earlier. And it was a trade for this guy.
Uh-oh.
That's me.
And
Now, that's something that I know some guy out of Chicago would like to have.
yeah, because he's a
Or
Batman.
is that what he's getting?
No, this is what I got coming in.
Yeah. Ed will take us Batman fan.
You're
Do they have any with Spider-Man on them?
Stop. But yeah,
Do they have any of those coins with the Spider-Man on them?
Yeah, what else do I got?
Yeah, I think AppMix and JM Bullion, they got
Come on.
SD Bullion, they got Spider-Man coins.
Yeah.
And then I've got, they didn't got a picture, but
Can't read it. There it is. Britannia.
Kangaroo, Cougaran, Maid Marian, Maple Leaf.
Not bad.
Basically, I have a grand total coming in this week of 57 ounces of silver and 7 grams of gold.
Oh, I want to take her back in.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. You got to shut it down at 9:30 and then get everything done and go get Monster at 10.
Yeah, I know. So you're going
Come
to
on, baby.
All right.
All right. I'll see y'all later. I'm taking the blonde out.
Take care.
That's what happens when I run out of inventory.
You have to get more.
Binge. I have to go on a buying binge. Yeah, here's this is you right here. This is the other email, but it's just showing that yours with the 11 coin submission order.
Yeah, put the wrong lid on them. Oh well.
All right.
So they do have them now. So.
All right. Now, that list that you put up there, is that the new coins that they're going to be releasing over in the UK?
Which one? The Britannia and all that stuff?
Yeah.
No, that's 6 more. That's 6 more other silvers I bought from somebody on the way here.
Oh, wow.
Like
I know
said,
that
I've got. I mean, when I do a multi-channel mail call next weekend, it's gonna be a minute.
Well, I'll put it like this. I do know that, from what I understand, is that the Royal Mint is going to be releasing. They're going to be re-releasing some of the commemorative 2-pound coins. I think in silver.
Are we talking about for the Jubilee, for the Queen's Jubilee? Or are we talking about for?
It's possible. I'd have to go back and watch the video again to get the information. But from what I understand, there's about 10 coins that they're going to be reissuing. But it's not going to be in the regular. It's not going to be a regular 2-pound circulated coin. It's going to be not for circulation, I believe.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, most silver coins that are issued by the Royal Mint are not intended for circulation. You know, I mean, they're available for collectors, okay,
right.
But not as to be spent like money. regular
I know.
regular coins to go to the store and buy something with.
Right. You getting tired, Ken?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
John?
probably
Yeah.
buy a set of these for the mini bike race.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yes, there is a new release coming out from Westminster Collection, Alex says. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, new magazine, new price guide.
But yeah, I know for a fact I'm probably going to have to go on eBay and see about buying some of the two-pound collector coins from the UK.
I'll show you a set that I'm looking at that I want. I just can't come off the money.
What's that?
Oh, hang on. Let me share the screen. Share screen. Entire screen. Allow. All right. You can. All right. So it's this right here. I'm not big into color coins at all, but this one I wouldn't mind having.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. All the years of the
All the Chinese coins.
yeah, all the
Yeah,
years
the
of
lunar
the
series, but
Whoa!
it's approximately 887 US. That's Australia currency, and it's 887.03 in the US. But
That's not bad.
no, not for that one. And then there's also well, I have it up here. This one I was looking at too. This one's the same one, but it's all the 2 ounce.
Yeah, but it's in U.S. currency right now, though.
Well, this one's a different seller, so that's what it
Right.
would be for 2 ounce. So 4, 6, 8. So it's 24 ounces of silver for $1,300. Not too bad for something like that. Kind of right up there with that Queen's Beast that you bought, around that price, But anyway, I'm done with that. All right, you can kill that, But yeah, I've been kind of looking at those, and I was just kind of like, wow. Stop sharing. There we go. Alexander Smith, 2 pounds meter. I'd rather do it from someone you know personally in the UK. Right. That's why I asked Miss Lorna if she could give me some of those coins, and then I would just pay her the shipping and everything. I know it's international
I know
shipping.
that's what I've been telling her, and that's something I even told Alexander. It's like if he ever got it, if he ever got them, all he has to do is let me know how much. I'd be willing to send the money over there to pay for the coins and for the shipping.
Right. Because I don't know what it is for pounds coming this way, but I know shipping to the UK for me, at least to Liverpool, is 27 and change, international flat rate. So
that's not bad.
I know for US it's 27 and change. I just don't know if it's different, more expensive for them shipping it to us or not. Eleanor, you're drinking my daughter's favorite soda.
My favorite soda too.
She likes that one, and she likes that red, white, and blue.
Yeah, I don't care for anything other than this or the regular.
And I still got to try and figure out also if Ken should get that pie in the face still with Code Red.
I think we kind of negated that one because of everything.
Lorna says, Mater, depends on how they would send them to you.
Right.
Hey, did that guy claim his prize yet, Kent?
Yes, he did actually.
He did. Who is that?
It's a baseball trading guy.
Okay.
He sends off baseball cards to the players and has them sign the cards, and then they mail them back to him.
Oh, wow. I guarantee you, Field Guy knows that guy then. But Field Guy 316, he's big time into sports cards.
Okay.
Right.
He's big time into the LSU too. Of course, because he's down there, but he loves.
Oh, yeah, he's from Louisiana. Yeah. He's from Slidell, so LSU and the Saints. Oh, yeah, he's all for him.
He's from Slidell. I thought.
Yeah,
Oh,
Slidell.
I thought he was over there in the Orleans area.
Huh? Well, it's just right north of New Orleans.
Okay.
Slidell is right on the Louisiana-Mississippi line, and to get from New Orleans to Slidell, you got to go north, and you can hook off on 90, which would be 10 also. I-10.
Right.
But once you get out of Slidell, you in Mississippi.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
That'll
Cajun.
work,
If you come
Alexander.
across anybody on YouTube that's trying to dump about 10 or 20 ounces of generic silver, give them my number, give them my email, give them something. I'm not a generic.
Why, you want it?
Well, no, I need generic silver. All the silver that I got coming in that I bought was all government-backed or premium stuff. Nothing's generic, so it has more of a premium.
So what do you consider generic?
Generic is anything that is 3 nines fine, just bullion. It's not government-backed, so there's no monetary value on it whatsoever.
No date, no monetization, nothing.
It could just look like a prospector or a maple leaf, or not maple leaf, but I mean a buffalo.
Yeah.
Bunch of different Christmas rounds or seasons. Basically, how it is, instead of saying $2 or it just says .999 fine silver is all it says.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what generic is. And then
Well, you might find some at a gold and silver pawn shop there in Vegas.
We don't. I've been in that store plenty of times, and I have actually bought a couple of ounces of silver from those guys. And
Hey, checkmate.
let me tell you, they ain't the cheapest in the block. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But I bought them just to have them so that way I could say I bought it for that store. That's all I did.
Right.
I bought one for me and Miss Money. That was all that was.
Well, hello, Tech Mate.
Yep. What's up, David?
Let's put it this way. Hey,
on,
David.
David?
Let's put it this way. I spent $80 on 2 generic rounds. That's stupid prices.
Yeah.
Gardens, Lorna.
I wanted to get the Chum Lee, the Old Man, those 4, and they had them in there, but they wanted $75 a piece for them. I said, no.
Wow.
Yeah. Collector's editions, huh?
Right, yeah, no.
Hey.
Dude.
What's up,
Hey,
David?
Lorna, is that the,
Alabama Bro.
I'm just wondering, Lorna, is that Kew Gardens 50p you're talking about?
My internet was fuzzing out. You sound like a robot for a minute. I didn't hear you, Mater. If you were talking.
Oh, I was asking Lorna if that's the Kew Gardens 50p she was talking about.
I know someone who buys everything and anything, including used cell phones, money. Well, yeah, there are people out there. I mean, there's people out there that have indoor flea markets, booths and stands that'll do that. They'll buy pretty much everything and resell it like that because they'll have dump bins all over the place and stuff like that for people to rummage through. I mean, it's a big business, really, especially over here, Alex. An indoor swap meet is huge.
Yeah. Hey, Money, I got something for you.
Now what you got? Hey, banana! Okay,
Hello,
I can
love.
go to sleep with a happy man now.
All right, I'm gonna put you on big.
Ooh, she has my attention.
Uh-oh.
It's pretty.
Got Kew Gardens, 50p.
Ooh, I like that. Miss Money
Yep.
would like that one just because of what it is with the design on it.
I don't know if you can afford it, Money. Laura, you want to tell him what that coin is worth?
Take me off Bixby. It's worth, well, it depends on what year it is. The 2009 is worth £300 to £500. This is a fake.
That's a fake?
It's a fake. And I know
Now,
it's a fake. I know it's a fake.
now, how do you know it's fake?
That face.
Because someone sent it to me as a joke.
I was gonna say,
Do what,
does it
Lorna?
weigh right or something, or?
Don't have my internet hold. Alex.
Oh. No. Hey, dancing alone.
Alabama 9, Georgia 6, halftime.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some is on the top of the coin. Camera. And some is underneath the head. Right. And it's toned. So it's fake. But someone sent it to me as a joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
A couple of years back.
What's up,
But I
Anthony?
can say I've got Kew Gardens.
Right.
Yep, you've got Kew Gardens, but it's not the real one.
A small town machine said, Eleanor, is there a place that sells off the shelf belt guards for the go-kart torque converters?
What's up, Ed?
I'm gonna ask a bonehead question. What the hell is a torque converter to begin with?
It's
It makes a mini bike or go-kart go a little bit better uphill.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to explain it.
That's kind of like a booster of sorts.
Well, it's a CVT. In a way. Do you know how a CVT on a transmission works?
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, how you got one that's got the pulley will move in and out, and then you got the belt going to something else, and that pulley goes in and out. That's a torque converter.
Ah, okay.
Yep. We got Anthony in the house.
I have a tool question for you guys, and this can be carpentry tools, machinist tools, mechanic tools. Do you guys?
Leave the old tech guy out. He don't know nothing about tools.
Hey Ed.
What's going on,
Hey, Ed.
Okay, guy. Mon ami.
I have a comment for you in a minute. Actually, I'm gonna do that comment real quick. Ed, the old tech guy. I just did another tracking for you tonight. I just did another package. So far, I have two 74 proof sets that you ordered that I could find so far, and they're heading your way. Now, my tool question is: do some of you guys get tools just to put up to collect them, like some people would do, like coins and stuff like that, or do you use them all?
I use everything I buy.
Yep, that's the way I am. I actually, for me, like on this cobalt stuff, I'm getting them because it's stuff that I'm going to be using. I might not use it right now or next week, but eventually, now tonight, like on that multi-tool, the oscillating multi-tool, Cajun, he's the one that mentioned about, how to use it.
No.
Hey, help me do a demonstration on it, and it works fine.
Yeah, no. The
Well,
only thing I
for
said,
me,
why don't you try to you had trouble opening up those clamshells. I said, why don't you try to use the oscillating tool?
What's up, Raging Cajun?
What's
Hey,
up,
Racing
Randy?
Agent.
Yeah, I was
But,
just curious if you guys. I was just curious if you guys got some of you guys got tools that, just because it's in a nice set or something, just to, put in the garage, put up or something. I didn't know. Or if
No,
you guys have
I
got
do
tools
know
that's
some
been
people
passed.
who do that, but I don't.
But because what about old tools? Like, do you guys? Does anybody have anything that's been like passed down from great granddad to granddad to you guys that kind of?
I don't.
I've got some that was my grandfather's, which I've got a jointer that I'm gonna like to see about getting restored and operational, um, and everything. Um, and I do have a like a tabletop, a bench style. It clamps onto the bench, but it's a hand cranked grinder. Now I don't use it because, well, I'm gonna get the electric powered one. But for something like that, being my grandfather, yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
No, I'm just curious. I didn't know if you guys were like that with tools, the way some coin people are just with. And I'm not talking about silver or gold, just actual coins like pennies, nickels. Certain people are with coins. So I was
Yeah.
just curious.
To me, it depends upon, like anything that was for my grandfather, yeah, I'd be, hanging on that, or something that was for my dad, yeah. I mean, I still got all his Montgomery Ward tools, Powercraft, all the hand tools. Now I'm not going to get rid of them. Um, the only problem with them is, yeah, they had lifetime warranty. The only thing is, where am I going to take them to now?
Yeah.
I
Just
like
don't
it.
break
That's the
them.
Nathan,
old
check
tech
your
guy.
private chat.
That is very true. Somewhat collect them, but they are used and beat up. But I do collect them. My tools make extra money, so I can give it to money for coins. Uh,
All right, I just took the first two batteries off the chargers, and I'm putting the other two on right now. So
okay, William.
I don't know what time it was that I put the first two on, but to me, it didn't take that long to get both of them charged up fully, straight out of the package.
I think
I'd
that's
say
what you're
probably
talking
what,
about.
at least about 30 to 45 minutes.
Dancing along says I have a desk. This one here that my father sat at. Wow. Yeah, I don't have that. I would definitely be using that if that was the case.
Meta, check your private chat. Don't read it out.
All right.
That coin book I showed you is what is getting sent out to you.
Okay. So money, hopefully that answers your question on
Yeah, it was just
tools.
my curiosity. Basically, just do you guys collect tools the way some coin people collect coins? Really, that was just it.
Damn, Alabama, Georgia for the BCS Bowl. Alabama's 9, Georgia's 6 is halftime.
Alabama's gonna win. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. Well, we don't know. It's they predicting an upset. They predicting Georgia.
And as far as collecting tools, I got tools that were my father's and he had tools that were my grandfather's, and he had tools that were my great grandfather's.
Yeah.
Well, you've got some
Now,
old stuff then.
now
I got
right.
a wire cutter from World War II, U.S. Marine Corps wire cutters from World War II. My grandfather had.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like what Dancing Along with Reynolds says, now as far as some of the older power tools, like the drill press, table saw, stuff like that. Yeah, to me, I wouldn't mind being able to get my hands on something like that. For the simple fact is, back then they knew how to make them where they were going to last.
Hmm.
You just got to change the cords on most of them.
Right.
Like my father's old Impact.
Yep. That's basically all it is. Change the wiring on it, get it updated to modern times. Because the wiring on it back then, yeah, for the cord and everything, it sucked. But I'd put new wire, new cord and everything on it and everything. I mean, I know the glass shop I worked at, we had a CNC machine, and I mean it was a pretty big size CNC machine. That thing was World War II Navy. It came off of some, I think, off of a destroyer, and it was
Yeah.
military surplus.
Yeah. Like my father's Impact, I wouldn't call the wiring bad. It wasn't bad when it was built, but he bought it when he graduated high school in 1961. I plugged it in just to make sure it works. It works. It works actually quite well, but Ford looks like he could use it for an electric chair. Here, take this. It's handed to a guy. Here, turn that on. Good way to barbecue yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, so I took it down to a place called Capabilities in town, and they charged me $40 to put a new cord on it. It's like bad. And he had two of them, and they both worked, but the cords are shot on them. Two Sears Craftsman plug-in planers with two different style blades on them. They work beautiful.
Yep. All right,
all
I'm gonna go
metal.
get some more coffee. I'll be right back.
You'll
Y'all keep it going.
die-cast metal.
Cat in the leg. Don't fall asleep, Lorna.
Well, as late as it is for her, the poor dear should be asleep.
True.
I'll tell you what, Chef Scott, Craftsman made some of the best woodworking tools years ago.
Yeah, but Craftsman didn't make them, but
no, I know that. Everybody knows that.
You'd be surprised how many people think they did.
I'm just replying to a comment that Chef Scott had. All right, everything was cast iron back then that Craftsman had. And actually, Delta made a lot of the old Craftsman cast iron tools. Delta Machinery did that.
Yeah, but the hand
I had some old Craftsman tools, and I looked up the code, the first three numbers, Delta Machinery. Delta Rockwell, to be accurate. And they had some awesome tools, and they lasted. If you got some Craftsman woodworking tools like a router table or a table saw nowadays, I call that almost junk compared to that old stuff they had.
Oh yeah, it's like that planer that Maynard got. It's good for the average guy, but someone like what my father used his for when he was still working, hell, he'd put that thing in a dumpster in a year. You know.
No, what are you talking about?
The planers, like I got two of them. They're plug-in. My father bought in the '60s. The one.
Oh, you're talking about made his door planer, little handheld door planer. Yeah, that's a door planer.
Well, you can use it for woodworking projects too, but still.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That is a pile of crap compared to that. I mean, it's good for what he's going to use it for, but they won't last. That ain't something he's going to have that they'll be able to pass on to his grandkid, for instance.
Well, no, because
if he had grandkids.
No, but most stuff you buy nowadays, you're not going to be able to pass on to your grandkids.
Yeah, because it's cordless. It runs on batteries, and they won't make those batteries when his grandkids are be ready to get them. You know.
Even if they made an adapter and you can still buy batteries for them, they just even it ain't the battery so much. The actual machine itself won't last that long. It depends on how much you use it, of course.
Yeah, and not taking too big of a bite out of the wood, you know, that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Anything, a kitchen knife. If you use a regular fillet knife and you want, like, for filleting fish, well, it has its purpose. That's for filleting fish.
Well, I don't
That's
know
not
though.
for cutting. That's
I
not for cutting chicken breast in
but
half on
I'll
a
say
whole
one
chicken.
thing. I'd buy a Black & Decker drill because what's his name did a torture test on a Black & Decker drill last week. I think they might be able to be passed out. Go karts called fishing. Burned. You hit it with a hammer, dragged it through dirt. It took him about a good half hour, 45 minutes to make that drill stop working. That was a good torture test.
Anthony, that Craftsman table saw you're speaking of, did it have the motor hanging out the back with the belt on it, or did it have the universal motor up underneath with the blade attached to it like a skill saw? Hello again there, Raging Cajun.
Those ones like you're talking belt drive were built like a tank.
Yeah, that was the old cast iron table saws, and it had that motor was heavy enough, and the motor is what tensioned the belt, the weight of the motor. That's
my
what tensioned the belt.
My father's first table saw, my stepmother bought it for him, and when he took it at Christmas, he opened it up, he looked at it, he started to laugh. He said, "Really should take this back." And she said, "It ain't that bad. It was a portable table saw that you folded out. You took a regular circular saw and put underneath it and screwed it on, and then it came a remote switch to operate turn it on and off. Basically, you plug the cord in, and it turned the switch on and off, and you zip tied the cord on." He said, I'm telling you, it won't last. So he proved it to her. He opened it, he took it out, took a table saw, one of his circular saws, mounted on the back, plugged it into the switch, and then turned it on. He tried cutting a piece of plywood. It wouldn't even cut a piece of plywood.
Yeah, it depends on the amperage of the circular saw,
Yep.
and the size of the motor. You know,
But it was all
that's the only
plastic.
difference.
It was plastic.
You can go buy any table saw you buy at Lowe's now with a direct drive universal motor. All that is a hopped up motor with a blade attached to it, just like a skill saw that's mounted up, but it has the trunnions built in on it. You know,
Yep.
and you sometimes you're gonna play hell adjusting those trunnions. You get a good delta, like a Norm Abram signature series, like I had in my cabinet shop. That was a $1,200 to $1,400 saw way back then. A Norm Abram signature Delta Unisaw. Norm
My
Abram
father,
edition.
I still have it in the garage. I have the original Shopsmith Mark V, the original.
We got one in the shop we don't use. That was for Johnny's daddy. He used it, but we have the old Shopsmith, whatever you call it, 5. We have one that's taking up space. And in fact, when Adam comes down, he might be taking that back with him too.
Yeah, it's a nice unit. He used the shit out of that.
Yeah. Now, if you're a wood craftsman, that old Shopsmith Mark V, you can do what the guys in the commercial did with those. You can do that. Yes. But the way where this one's at, right by the front door, the small door to the shop for entry, and then turn off the alarms. It's right there at the small door. It's never been used since Johnny's daddy passed away, and probably 5 years before he passed away. That I can remember.
I remember when he bought that, and it was delivered by a semi truck. That was an expensive.
Yeah.
That was an expensive. Expensive. My stepmother had holy fits when he bought that, but until he saw what he made with it, he made all kinds of nice stuff with that.
Oh, yeah. You can do it, but if you're a beginner and don't
he
know
was.
how to use that tool or the tools that all the tools that it adapts to, you lose interest in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, he didn't. He used it.
Well, he was experienced with every aspect of woodworking.
Dancing alone gets past 3.
Yeah, California might be 7:15. Damn.
Yeah, it's a 9:15 here.
Quarter after
That's
10
6
here.
hours. That's 6 hours right there.
Yep.
Oh,
He's
let's
2
see.
hours behind us, Cajun.
Yeah, I usually don't collect old stuff like that, like the tools and things like that.
No,
But
they ahead of us, Mayor.
what I
It's
will
3
buy
in the
is
morning there. They
old
ahead of
fishing
it.
lures.
California, it's not.
No, not California. I'm talking about
That's
where
what
Miss
I said.
Lorna's at.
I
Talking
know
about
what
Miss
I'm saying.
Lorna.
I know. I said, though, where he's at, California, they're 2 hours behind us.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now, Ken, he's an hour ahead.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Anthony. Was it Anthony? No, Chef Scott's
Money's an
Cajun.
hour behind.
Yeah, my dad's table saw has the motor off the back with a belt. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. And it's cast iron top too. Just take some real fine 2000 if it's rusted. Take some real fine Scotch Brite or 4/0, 6/0, whatever steel wool. Get that little bit of surface rust off of it, then wax it with some good beeswax or table saw wax, which is beeswax. And man, that wax is going to preserve that thing forever.
Yep.
We use wax in my cabinet shop many times. Makes that wood glide so good on it.
For me, I've got a table saw I picked up years ago, and I've got to get the motor replaced on it. But it's the uh, one from Home Depot. And this is the kind that's got the cast iron top and everything, probably about 4 foot in width and everything.
What brand
And
is it?
it's Home Depot.
Home Depot brand?
Well, I mean, whatever was that rigid?
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Home Depot had rigid. Yes, correct.
But
Yeah.
from what I understand, they don't sell this one anymore. But it was about a $500 table saw.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. I
Right,
remember
and
those.
this is the kind that you can either have it. You hit the lever down below, the wheels will pop down, and you sit there and roll it around, or you can hit it again, and it'll be sitting on the legs.
Yeah, for your casters. Yeah, for portability. Correct.
I've got the
Now,
7
who was it
1/4
that had
Cobalt.
Jet? Who was it that had Jet? Was it Home Depot or Lowe's? Had the Jet woodworking line?
I have no idea.
No idea. I've got the Cobalt 7 1/4 inch miter saw, and that thing worked out great when we were remodeling the house. Did the flooring, did wood trimming, whatever we needed. So.
Right.
This one is the 10 inch, I think. No, this is a 7 1/4. But this is a 7 1/4 sliding miter saw.
Yep.
Oh yeah, a radial arm. You got to
No.
do. It's no. Okay, wait. It's a sliding. It's not a radial arm with the overhead casting like the old DeWalt.
No.
But no, it's a sliding compound miter. You have the two arms on it. The two arms on each side the rails that it slides on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give me 2 of the pizza.
And up like this. Basically, that table over there, the one I got my toolbox actually sitting on, and the one I got for the computer, it was all the wood and everything was cut using that
Yeah.
with no problem.
Naturally, you got
And
to.
even the both birdhouses I've done, they were all done on that. Now, some of the wood that was cut was actually on this Master Mechanic little table saw I got from Crystal's father last year.
Yeah, like a ripping and such. Yeah.
And that it was only because I had to do the miter cuts and everything on it for the roof line. So stuff like that where I had to have an actual table saw. Everything else, it was done with that one there.
Way home. I see Dancing said that was Sir Paul, which is Paul McCartney, Band on the Run era. I wonder who he's talking to in a comment with that.
They
I
were
remember
talking about
that was
Dance
Band on the
Hall.
Run. That was in 1975, I think. That was Song of the Year on the New Year's Eve countdown.
I slept a lot since that year. I don't even know if Lorna was even around at that time.
But 1975.
Yeah.
What you got there, Miss Lorna?
What you got? I'm a.
I was raised up with the good music.
Harry Potter.
There's a Potter.
Yep. So what is
I
that,
thought you
Lorna?
didn't like Harry Potter.
It's 9 3/4 platform, but it's only silver plated.
Wow. So are you sending that to me also?
No.
Oh,
I can
so
buy
you're
that from
sending
you?
that to me along with that silver Sherlock Holmes?
Mater.
Bye.
Your time limit's probably up.
Mater. Shh. Hush.
Shush it. Big mouth.
Okay, somebody mentioned Jet, and Jet, I thought the Major was a Jet.
Oh, my.
Jedi, Mater, one of
wife's a
Jet
big Harry
always
Potter
was,
fan.
Mater, no, Jedi, yeah, okay. What's that, baby? Oh, that apple, strawberry cream cheese souffle? Yeah. She made a strawberry cream cheese, kind of like a cake, but baked in the oven, kind of like not a cobbler, not a cake. Yeah, then it's not like a cobbler though. It's not a cake, it's not a cobbler, kind of like a souffle or something, you know. Oh man, that was awesome. Go.
And Cajun?
Money, you
Lorna,
do
Lorna?
have me on your Facebook account, by the way.
Okay, what? Yo, both talking to me?
No, I'm talking money. He asked me on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
No. But Cajun, hey, Lorna knows I just kid with her about that silver Sherlock Holmes.
Oh,
I love seeing I just love seeing the reaction I get out of her.
yeah. Well, she doesn't like joking about that though, about that Sherlock Holmes. You know that. You know, Sherlock Holmes is from England, so
Oh,
she's not gonna let Sherlock Holmes out of England. If you get my drift.
That's quite true. I mean, it's quite elementary that Mr. Sherlock Holmes
Yeah,
and
elementary, my dear.
yeah, and Mr. Watson at 221B Baker Street.
B. Baker Street, yeah. I
He
always
is
wondered
doing
why
a
they
show.
had the B before Baker. That must have been somebody's name, B. Baker. You know.
The way that works over there is now there is a 221 Baker Street in England, but okay, but there's no 221B. Okay.
Oh, so that was just in the novel as a.
Well, actually, there are addresses over in England that say, for instance, if it was actual, okay, what that means is it's like in an apartment building, and B means second story, or
Oh,
it
okay.
would be another flat.
Okay, gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha.
So
The other
that would
living area,
be means right. So
downstairs
B
living
means
area, upstairs living area. If it's a third story, it'd be C Baker.
right. So that's why if you ever watch any of the Sherlock Holmes movies, if you actually pay attention, uh, whenever someone comes to visit, they always go upstairs. They're
Okay.
always going upstairs. So that's why it's called B Baker Street. So that means it's the second level.
What's that door?
There was a piece of
See,
ice.
Lorna agrees with me on that. At least I do know that part about England.
It's in the tray.
Oh,
You are getting a Sherlock Holmes, but it's not silver.
right there.
I know.
A bit like that car.
Had the solid aluminum top. Yep, I remember those, Chef Scott. In fact, I had one of the Craftsman table saws in my cabinet shop that was from 1990, 94, 95. I had got it just for an outside profile on my cabinet doors because I built the raised panel cabinet doors. And I had 4 different machines. I had 3 different shaper tables for making a cabinet door. Instead of retooling and resetting up, taking that time to do that, I had 3 different machines. I had the cope joint, and then I had the stick joint, knives, and the shaper tables, and then I had the one for the inlay panel for the raised door, and then I had a 4th table saw, router table. I'm thinking table saw. Router table for a shaper table for the outside profile, and then that one Craftsman table saw I had was used to make the inside mortise for the hidden knife. I used the Youngdale hinges, the hidden hinges on my cabinets. I didn't use a 35 millimeter European style. I used the Youngdale hidden switches.
Right. So, Cajun, what do you think about what Williams asked?
Well, William, I'm wanting to come up with a live stream schedule to all the channels on here and in the small engine so everyone would know who's coming on and what. Yeah. Make a list of the schedules, the day they come on, and who comes on that night. No, yeah, that's a good idea, William.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty keen right there. I never thought about that.
Some of you do stick to your days and your times, but some of you actually don't. So you still got to watch out for the other ones.
I used to have 3 days a week I would go on with my silver wheels and my gold wheels. I had 3 days out of the week, sometimes a 4th one that was just out of the blue.
Chicken burrito.
But I haven't stuck to a schedule in about a year and a half.
All right. Someone's got to come up with a question for the Magic 8 Ball.
Hey, Lorna, send me that Harry Potter silver coin.
I got a question for the Magic 8 Ball. Is it gonna have 8 inches of snow in Texas?
That's a good one.
Do what, Briggs?
I said, ask that Magic 8 Ball if they're gonna have 8 inches of snow in Texas.
That's another
Probably
good
in the Panhandle.
Huh?
Probably in the Panhandle they'll probably have it.
Not 8 inches, I don't think.
No, we want it at Maynard's house.
He's never going to have 8 inches of snow. That's a 100-year event.
Lauren, if you don't mind showing it again, what was that
Oh, I
Harry
got it
Potter
somewhere
one?
over there.
I've seen a lot of different types, but I have not seen that one. It almost looks like a credit card per se.
Yeah, really, huh?
Platform 9 3/4. Yeah, it looks like a credit. I haven't seen that one.
Yep.
Plated commemorative. Huh.
I like. Oh, it's gold plated.
Wow.
Silver.
Oh, silver. Okay.
Man, that kid's such a dumbass. I asked for 2 pieces of pizza, not 5 plates to go with it.
Oh.
Yes, I know. 2 minutes.
Drama,
Actually,
drama.
got more than that. I've got one for the Magic 8 Ball, and this has nothing to do
You want chicken
with
burritos too?
Ed the Otech guy. Has nothing to do with the Honda Ridgeline. All right, Anthony, you're ready for the question? Are the Arlington Plowboys going to win the Super Bowl?
No.
We
Don't
lost
you mean the
money.
Cowgirls?
The Plowboys?
No, the Cowgirls.
The Plowgirls?
Cowgirls.
Like I said, the Arlington Plowboys.
We call them the Cowgirls up north.
Well,
Hungry for something? You want?
Money
Just
was
like
so
we call
short.
Buffalo,
my
bad
freezer-
Buffalo.
William, I don't have a set schedule. I don't really have anything going on that I do. I used to have Tuesday nights for auctions and stuff. Miss Money just said if we're going to get back into those, I possibly could. But if I were to do like a live chit chat or anything like that, William, it would be on Tuesdays. It would be a Tuesday evening.
well,
if I
for
were to do
me,
anything.
for me, I do my live streams on Mondays and Wednesdays about 7 o'clock. Give or take a little bit of time. Yes, I know. She's saying it's time for me to
Get him,
shut
Crystal.
this down.
Get him.
Almost. Oh, by the way, it's still 9-6. Alabama, third quarter, 8 minutes to go.
Yes, Anthony.
So,
I said the Arlington Plowboys.
So, William, it's one of those where the only best thing I can tell you is, click that S button, hit the bell. You'll definitely know when I'm going up. Because like the 2.5 hour live stream we had yesterday, that was planned like 24 hours in advance. There wasn't a lot of scheduling.
I was there for that.
There was just a lot of questions floating around different channels asking, and I figured, okay, I'll just throw my hand and said I'll do it. And
I was there for that.
I
I was lurking. In fact, I mentioned that on somebody's channel that night. I went live with somebody, and I was talking about that third-party app, the tax thing, the new IRS taxes and such.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was there. I was going to jump up and ask
We were talking about Texas today, Maynard, about something.
I was going to jump up and ask a couple of questions, but D. Reese or somebody in the comments beat me to it.
I sent you an email earlier that day, Cajun, because I wanted you to be one of the guests that were up there.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I sent you 2 different emails on the subject.
To Cajun Coin Hunter?
That's okay. Yes,
what?
Sir.
No,
the only email I sent.
No, I never got them.
Oh.
Hey, Tom Delvey. What's up, mon ami? Baby. What?
Yep, Tom Dobie's here, and One Pix will be shutting it down as soon as I get an answer back from William. from the Magic 8 Ball.
Yeah, we were talking about Texas today, Maynard. Good question came up.
What's that?
If someone asked that, how could they fix a border crisis? And I said, I made a comment. I know how to fix a border crisis. If Texas ever decides to become a republic again and leave the Union, they would just probably go down there with cannons and just blow them away as they cross the river.
I need to eat.
Yeah, but we got beer cannons now.
What's that?
I said we got bigger cannons called 50 BMG.
But there's something else, and this is true. Now, if Texas ever became its own republic again, right?
Yep. And they're pushing for it right now.
Yeah, they thinking about it hard.
But if they
there's
do,
a movement to do it.
But if they do, you would not get your Social Security because you'd be considered a foreign country.
Yeah.
Texas would have to do its own thing then on something like that. We'd probably have a lot better than getting it from Washington.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is because then you'd almost like it'd be like starting all over again.
Yeah, but at least we right now, if we did start all over again, at least we know what we did to screw up in the past, back in the 1800s, and the economy we got now, so much better.
No, the only reason why it was brought up because they keep mentioning how all the Californians are running to Texas, and I said, believe me, I made a comment on that. I said, believe me, people in Texas are not going to let them turn Texas into another California.
Oh, hell no. We ain't going to do that. We ain't going to let it turn into another Mexico either.
Some ice, baby, please.
You can't raise my hands at all.
We got ourselves away from Mexico. We're going to keep ourselves away from Mexico. And to me, I know I don't get political on here, but I'll play this. To me, what the American government is wanting to do as far as on the border crisis is a bunch of bull butter.
Gave her a bone.
I heard.
She ate it. It cleans her feet. I give her another one.
No, I know. I just thought that was funny. Someone said something about a Texas white doctrine from 1880 that they supposedly can't leave the Union. Said, I don't know about that.
That something like that has been debated for several years now, and it's supposed to be written in the Texas Constitution that yes, we can leave the Union, but it would have to be voted on by the people of Texas. And that's a movement that's been going on for a few years right now. So that's getting to be a strong possibility. Either that, unless we get a governor here in office that, as I say, got a big set of cojones to basically stand up to Washington and tell them, take it and shove it where the sun don't shine. That's the way I look at it.
Oh, I can see it happening.
Yeah. And to me, I mean, Abbott right now, some of the things that he's been doing lately is basically the only reason he's doing it is to try and save face. To me, that's it. That's the only reason I see him doing some things. Yeah,
right,
no,
guys.
I gotta get going.
Yep, me too.
I guess Anthony's not going to come back with the answer.
It's been
You
fun,
must
man.
like the Cowgirls.
I hate the Arlington Plowboys. That's a 1-star rated team. And to me, they are a semi-pro team. They're not professional. All right, hey, Briggs, can you name the other team that played in Dallas at the same time?
No.
The Dallas Texans.
All right, guys.
I
Y'all
do
have a
know.
good night.
I
I'm
do
taking
know
off.
back in the 70s and early 80s, Texas was the team to beat when I was in elementary school and that, but not anymore.
All right, see you, Ken. All right. Let's see. Yeah, maybe. All right, I need to shut this down. Anthony didn't come back with an answer. I was going to give him a few extra minutes. You know, that way. All right, no problem, Anthony. So, all right, Cajun, you're up for saying goodbye.
All right, everybody, as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. It's good to be north in the grass. I'm glad y'all got to see me. I'm glad I got to see y'all. Pluto, later.
All right. Briggs, you got anything you want to say?
Keep the roads flopping. That's all I care about.
All right, I appreciate everybody that's been here. It's been fun tonight. Yep, I like Crystal was saying, y'all got some things in there. We got trash day tomorrow, so gotta get the trash all rounded up and taken out.
That's what teenagers are for.
Do what?
That's what teenagers are for.
He's at work, and I'm gonna have to be going and getting him soon. Unfortunately. Yeah.
When you go buy him a pair of roller skates?
He can buy his own. He's got his own job. If he wants, he can go buy his own. Probably get him some inline.
Get some roller skates, go back and forth to work.
Yeah. Knowing him, he'd probably break his neck.
A bicycle. Yeah. Hell, when I was his age, my father would never come to get me at work. Hell no. He said, you got your ass there, you're going to get your ass back.
Yep. All right. Well, I got to shut this down that way. Like I said, I've got to get in there. I got to shut everything down out here and get inside and get that all taken care of and then go get him. Come back and get ready for bed because, yeah, like I said, 10 hours and 10 minutes is what I had in today at work. So I appreciate everybody being here. And until next time, stay safe and God bless.